Hello everybody, welcome to episode 2 of the new Joel Homer Show series, Swing Around Tuesday. Hey, you there! I want to remind everybody that if you end up liking this video, please consider subscribing. It's free, and you can always change your mind. And right now, YouTube says that over 90% of people that watch my videos aren't subscribed, so it would really help, and with that... Hello everybody, I'm Joel Homer, your guys' host for another great episode of the new Joel Homer Show series, Swing Around Tuesday, but today I'm going to be talking to you guys about what happened in last week's videos, and just some general things going on with myself. So I'm going to go ahead and try to keep this video short because I have a lot to talk about, but I really want to try my best to cut it down so that this video doesn't end up being like 20 minutes long, because the entire furry video that I made last week, well, it riled a lot of my family members up and sort of, I guess, turned them against me temporarily when I posted that video. And I do want to talk about that because I feel that you guys should know what happened, because this is a series that's supposed to be about me so that I can talk in front of you guys. But first, what happened in last week's set of videos? So first, we'll go ahead and start with Sketchalicious Monday. I made another 4-box comic strip where I sort of made a joke about 2020 and the golden pickaxe in Minecraft, and sort of squished both of their short, bad lifespans into one, and made a joke that 2020 was pretending to be like a golden pickaxe. And then we had a Swing Around Tuesday episode 1, which was the very first episode of that series. And then we had the Homie News episode 34, so I'm looking down on my screen because I never remember the actual episode, numbers. But anyway, episode 34 of my Homie News series here, which is basically this series, but without being posted on a exact day. It's only ever posted on Wednesday. Whereas what I'm trying to say is Homie News is a series that I used to do that would sort of take this place, but I do it less now because obviously I can talk here in front of there, or instead of there. And that video was me just saying I'm a furry. And, well, actually, it was more of a question, but I very much cemented down my decision a bit more than, since I actually filmed that video, which was actually about 2 weeks ago, but it only premiered last week. Actually, it wasn't even a premiere, it just was, it went public last week. Then we had Gaming Thursday, episode 34, took a look at how I built my armory in Fallout 4 with all of the guns, weapons, power armor, chems, bobbleheads, whatnot, all that stuff in that general corner of my little building that I built up in Sanctuary in Fallout 4. And then we had the Friday review series, which is a video where I reviewed... Hold up, I've actually got to grab it. I don't know the Lego set. So it's actually this set here. I just got this very recently and just reviewed it on last week's the Friday review episode. This is Lego Minecraft Set 21162, the Taiga Adventure of 74 pieces, recommended for ages 7 and up. And I did do a detailed review following my guidelines for my review videos, of course, and that went up last week. And then, of course, well, this isn't last week's videos, but yesterday's video was actually a Sketchalicious Monday, of course, where I drew a new little logo for that series to take place of the old Autistic Tuesday one. And then moving to my second little thing that I will talk about today on this episode of Swing Around Tuesday is some things involving myself more personally. So as I said at the beginning of the video, the entire furry thing that I did last video, I can't thank you guys enough to the people that did watch it, either liked it or commented. I actually had my stepmother commented, and it said that she hoped that I never feel disgraced for sort of putting out my word and expressing myself. And then Master Wolf also commented, and I can't explain how thankful I am that I have Master Wolf as an online friend. Obviously, still an online friend. I can't really just go telling him information all kind of just willy-nilly and stuff like that, but he's a really good friend, he's supportive, and I really do appreciate having you and your company if you're still watching this video. And then, well, the 7 likes that video received was also nice to see without any dislikes as of the time of the recording of this video. I truly did not expect that. I was really afraid of posting that because my videos have never, ever revolved around furries, and it's something that I only just very recently picked up, and a episode of Sketchalicious Monday might be designing something that's called a fursona soon, which is essentially a version of yourself, but in an anthropomorphic animal sort of form. and I might be designing a sort of like my very first one just to mess around with the concept a little bit on a future episode of Sketchalicious Monday soon. I don't exactly know when, but I do plan to eventually, because I want to express myself as much as I can to feel like I'm not just sort of hiding it, which is something that I'm very good at doing. And then, well, obviously that video, as it might have gotten good attention on social media, both Instagram and on YouTube, because I made an Instagram post talking about how I was glad that it didn't get any negative attention yet, and that was liked by a couple different people that I actually were friends from my old school. And then, well, the story isn't the same for at home with my family. Now, I'm talking about my grandparents and my, like, in-house family, the people that I live with. It riled up all of my family members because this is something that I hadn't actually told them about ahead of hand. It was very much a wrong on my part, because I should have told them undeniably before I posted the video, but I thought, I was sort of thinking if I posted the video first, they could watch that and then they could come to me for questions, because if they watch the video, it's still me saying it. But, well, as it turns out, 3 years ago when I told all of my family members about my small YouTube channel that didn't even have 10 subscribers and I didn't know how to edit or do thumbnails, cards, tags, anything like that, well, it turns out all of them are still watching and actually saw the video, and then came to me all freaked out for questions, and, well, my grandparents were thinking that pedophiles were going to come for me and take me, when all I was doing at the time was just watching videos. And actually, that sort of makes it sound like I'm doing more now. I'm still just watching videos of different furry YouTubers like Majira, and there's some different ones that I won't mention here, but there's a couple different people that I've been watching that are very larger YouTubers, which is the only reason that I feel comfortable watching them, because usually larger YouTubers aren't really all that bad. Now, actually, excuse me, that's really wrong. There are just some channels that are very much sort of scams and horrible things that have over 1 million subscribers. There's one that I'm thinking of that's based in India, but I won't say what it is. But anyway, so it was kind of like a day of chaos due to that. But anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video, and that video, I am very proud to call myself a furry, but the rest of my family is very much sort of harder to the other side of the little spectrum, sort of looking at it sort of like an experimental thing that hopefully won't stick, and, well, I'm not really in that mindset. I hope it sticks and that it becomes something that I grow to like more over time, but anyway, with that, I was Joel Homie, your guys' host for episode 2 of the new Joel Homie Show series, swinging on Tuesday. And with that being said, if you guys enjoyed today's video,